And welcome back. Now from the ice fields we go to the cold caves. Is the ice flower going to be really... not the ice flower. Is the fire flower, the one that you can actually hold on to, going to be very common around here? Just to heat things up so that Mario can get through safely? Well, he probably could get through, but someone will probably carry him encased in ice. And that would be one way for him to get through, but who would be the one taking him forward? Would he be safe? I have my doubts, so I gotta go at this on my own. It's Yoshi taking you forward, even then, I really don't know whether you'd be, because depends on how friendly this Yoshi is going to be. Like most of them, they'll probably be okay, but then there'll be the occasional one that you cannot trust. Maybe because you're frozen like that, Yoshi won't be able to trust you. He thought he would try to trick you or something. Well, whatever it is. Probably riding Yoshi all that time, though. He feels trapped, and once he's finally free, and then without Mario around, that's when things turn against Mario. Well, let's stop slipping there. It's probably Yoshi trying to put a curse on us. And then, Yoshi, if you side with any of the Koopalings, that's when I'll have to throw you into the pit. Hey! No excuses for that! Well, let's just keep opening these. We'll get a little richer. I'm not gonna fall anymore. I'm gonna take this nice and slow. When I know where the blocks are. Oh! Okay, that's a little better. What is that about? Oh, okay, there. I should probably say now, remember what I brought up to do with the Fire Flower and not having to hold the control key? I take that back because it was just that I deactivated my window, and for some reason to do with this engine, I believe, whenever you deactivate the window and then reactivate it, whatever key you were holding, it thinks you were still holding it until you press it again. Because another time I held the Fire Flower, I do remember that letting go of control did cause me to let go of the Fire Flower. Okay, well, let's just go up. Can we break those blocks? Probably not. They're too big. I would think that they're too big. Well, let's just keep advancing. Alright, we can't break them. But that's okay. I don't absolutely need to break them anyway. Somehow. Let's get up. Is this solid? Yes, it is solid. Now that's kind of weird, but sure. Let's just go through this pipe then. Let's maybe collect a power-up that's in here. If those Koopas are gonna come back, then maybe I'll be able to kick the shell. At least one shell. Oh, there's a piranha plant waiting too. That'll keep them away for a bit. That'll keep the piranha plant away for a bit, because I think it was hiding a red coin. It'll grow back soon, but at least I got the red coin, so the hard part that matters is over with. Okay, now, does this scroll any further? No? Really looks like we might have only 4 levels in this. Probably gonna be a boss fight after this, then. Well, let's ride this freezy peak. Let's collect some health when we can. I am still desperate. I am still worried, because pretty sure... Really hard to tell the difference between the propeller cap mushroom and the regular health mushroom sometimes. I do worry that the boss fight is going to throw me off a little bit more than it did when I was fighting Morton. Okay, let's try this again. And again, I am actually letting go when I let go of control. Well, let's melt out that Goomba. Or let's just melt the Goomba, turn it into a coin somehow. I really don't know how that happened. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. What's the idea there? Well, let's just keep melting through this then, not to speak of anything more. Down this pipe we go, since we are still small enough. And maybe I should just grab the propeller cap again. Press space and then we're good. You know, this, well, first off, that. But I'm just thinking how long I've been in this so far in this. Actually, never mind, because I only played one level before this in the video. Let's stop getting distracted by that, though, lest we might get hurt. Okay. By the urchins or the piranha plants, or even worse, a Goomba. At this rate, I probably would get hit by a Goomba, too. Well, let's freeze this up so that we don't have to worry about getting hurt as much. Very good. Very nice. Very nice. Yep. Still, this level might take a while. I haven't seen, though, what happens if you throw a fire ball. Well, it could be from the fire flower that you hold on to rather than equip like this. Just throw it at an ice block that used to be an enemy. Because I've seen before, you can melt them and the enemy comes back to life. Could happen here too, but I actually have to try and demonstrate it, so let's try for once. With only one enemy at a time. And the moment I do want to try it, it won't happen. Sure. Now, let's just see what we're going to have here. Got control key at the ready, Lemmy Koopa. Control key at the ready as an emergency so that I can save before I fight him. And once I do save, I am going to fight him. So, step 1, done. Step 2, move forward. And then, eventually, I will profit from Lemmy's demise. And recover me to full health when I've already got it. Lemmy's the same as always. He's riding on a huge ball. You'll have to jump on the smaller balls he shoots out to jump on him. After a few hits, he'll take out a jetpack and start flying around. Jump on him when he's low enough. In we go. Can you please let us pass, Lemmy? You really think it's gonna be like that? As much as I'd want to, I can. My dad'll kill me if you pass here. Okay then, let's make this quick. Hold on a sec. Now I'm ready. Wow. Okay, so you throw the balls. When will you throw the balls? Not the spike balls, you idiot! I mean, some of the same as yours that at least I can jump on. They're small enough for me to jump on. Throw one, please. There we go. Get me high enough. Oh, that wasn't quite. You actually do have to jump on Lemmy. You can't just throw him off of the ball. But now that leaves me curious about the jetpack. Throw another ball at me, please. Again, not spike balls. Specifically those rubbery ones that you like, if that is rubber. Get me up! Haha! Now we're ducking.
So after a few hits again with jetpack, but probably when you're below half. Maybe the same idea here, not too difficult, until as I'm expecting the jetpack. Throw those balls finally. Oh, and I missed, totally. Wow, that was terrible! You know, it would go by a little faster, I guess, if we had one round of spike balls, if you did miss Lemmy. And once he finally takes the hit, then it resets to, I guess, 2 rounds of spike balls. Wow, why is it easier? Ah, take that back about being easier. It's like your boss battle, I speed up depending on how this goes. We'll get to try when Lemmy's on the left side, though, again. Oh, another ball comes my way. There, I'm right there. Very good. Again, we're making a little progress. After how long it's taking, though, it isn't really hard right now, it's just taking forever. Then, I'm gonna see how cool that jetpack's going to be, and then try to steal it from him.
There we go. We're talking again. There goes the ball. Now, you're gonna throw more balls at me? It's gonna be really hard, though, when I can't see myself. Back to the jetpack phase again. Worry about spike balls, fireballs, and then maybe some other types of balls. Familiar shots. Or, maybe that's what I have to do. Maybe I have to jump on his head when he's down. Like that. Once you see it, you figure it out. Words alone aren't enough sometimes. Get down. Good. That's exactly what you gotta do. Probably won't have another phase after that, though. More spike balls. Yeah. So, I suppose the hardest fight so far was Morton because, well, if you don't have a power-up, that's when it's going to be a struggle. In the other cases, you probably did not need power-ups. Even the propeller cap might be a little bit more harm than help sometimes. Come down. There. Only 1 health remaining for both of us, but this time, I get it first. Alright. And another bell. Another world done. We're 3/4 of the way, I believe. And I am definitely saving. But since I got a little bit more time now, we'll at least see that the next world is right here. Bowser's Island, which we'll do next time.